Just want to show you guys kind of like his personality. Just, as we hang around with no commands. So he has a lot of prey drive. He will chase these chickens around. He already killed one, but through consistency, we're training him to just be civil around the chickens. But like what triggers him is when the chickens lay eggs, he starts getting a little bit more aggressive. And when the chickens start running away from him, it entices him to chase them, right? Dogs just want to chase things. That's why you never run away from a big dog. Stand your ground. Are you guarding the chicken? Or are you just waiting for me to walk away so you can go and mess with them again? I'm talking to you. Yeah, I'm still watching you. I don't want you to be right there next to him. Get over here. Go to sleep. Stay right there. No. Back. Back inside. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You're a good boy, huh? You're a good boy, huh? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. So, from the beginning, Uso would chase the chickens around all the time. And now he's pretty chill. So, with my experience with owning this Cane Corso is that once you establish a relationship, once you create a bond, then it's really easy to train the dog because the dog just wants to listen to me and wants to please me. And now, of course, there's times where the dog is going to disobey and get sidetracked, but I don't really have to do much to get him to persuade away because he's very sensitive to my voice and my corrections because we've already established that relationship. So if there's anybody looking to get a Corso, it's going to be hard the first year or two, but once the dog reaches about 3-4 years old, life is just enjoyable all around with the Corso. You don't really have to do much with them anymore. You just kind of have to upkeep the training, keep the brain, working. And other than that, when you don't want the dog to do something, or if you want the dog to adapt to an animal, it's a lot easier. So now training is it's so easy, you guys. It's very minimal, it's laid back. The dog really just wants to be by me. See that chicken in there? Just laying an egg. And so I give him fresh eggs. I give Uso fresh eggs in his bowl of kibble. So I think he can smell the eggs. That's probably why or maybe it's the hormones that the chickens are giving off when they lay. Uso, focus. Sit. Down. Focus. Stand. Sit. No, focus. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. There's a Doberman puppy. So with the Doberman puppy, after we train and after we take her for a walk and let her explore and just be a puppy, we either leave her in the house inside a crate or we tie her up to that barber chair. And so what that does, it gives me freedom to do what I need to do. Because I've done my part as the owner. I've trained the dog, I fed the dog, and I walked the dog. So now it's my time to do what I need to do, right? Hey, don't bite that. So by leaving the puppy here tied up, it's actually beneficial because you're teaching the dog to become independent. Hey, don't bite that. And you're teaching the dog to learn how to be tied up and not panic, right? And so she gets used to just sitting there and just enjoying the environment around her. So, you know, people are thinking, oh, it's so sad, the dog is just tied up, it only gets 4 feet to walk around. But this is part of the training program, you guys. One of the main things that people face is separation anxiety. And this right here will help a dog to become independent. Alright, I'm gonna go do some gardening stuff. I got a bunch of fruit trees I gotta plant. You guys have a good day.